Reverend Dr. Joseph Ronald Sams, called home to be with the Lord on January the 8th, 2013, left a legacy of passion, commitment, dedication, and involvement. From the doors of New Covenant Baptist Church, where he pastored, to Simmons College of Kentucky, where he served through accreditation and as an instructor.
Dr. Sams was selfless. He was concerned about advancing the kingdom of God, and he put others above himself, including sacrificing his own health for the advancement of the cause of Christ.
Dr. Sams' legacy is seen through his efforts for accreditation, giving Simmons students access to Pell Grants and federal financial aid.
It was a tremendous effort of work and labor. It's a labor of love to him in many respects. All of the effort that he put into it, he was well under the pay grade for the sacrifice that he made to bring us where we've come today.
Dr. Sams not only left his mark as a pastor, but also as an instructor. His relationship with his students made him second to none.
The students here at Simmons dearly loved Dr. Sams. Dr. Sams was kind of a shock and awe type professor.
While Dr. Sams' classes required in-depth application and commitment, it was his commitment to his students that made the application and the process for college much easier.
But he took the time to explain his positions and to refer them to resources, and in doing so, he was able to convince many of them the importance of a higher level of scholarship. He was a model of that himself, and they would end his class periods hungry for more.
Dr. Sams' difficult classes and audacious goals for Simmons changed the school forever.
Yes, Dr. Sams made Simmons a place where learning was taken seriously.
The last thing that he did prior to his death was to guarantee that our self-study for accreditation was turned in. It was almost like he asked God, please delay my death for 2 weeks so I can fulfill my assignment.
The tireless hours of dedication that Dr. Sams has put into Simmons College of Kentucky will live on.
Yes, his legacy will live on because, as the expression says, only what you do for Christ will last. And in Dr. Joseph Ronald Sams, you see a man who scaled every possible manner of making certain that what he did for Christ was tantamount.
While Sams was a man of many talents, it was what he did when he wasn't the pastor or the vice president of a college that made him such a unique individual.
Dr. Sams was a person of many gifts and talents. He could cook.
He liked debating the same way that LeBron James likes basketball. That was his sport.
And he loved to eat good food.
Because he would say outlandish things just to stir me up so I would debate him.
Dr. Sams loved music.
Many of the things he was advocating, he never believed it.
And he played instruments himself. He just did a lot of things that let us know he loved good music. He liked to play pool. He liked to play basketball when he was able. Just a number of things he did. And so he was not a one-dimensional person. And that really makes his legacy so unique and so profound, is because with all of the dimensions of his very being, he touched so many aspects of human life, and that made that experience that much more the richer.
I don't believe that churches and pastors across the country should do more for us as Kentucky Baptists than we should be doing for ourselves. So we cannot all do the same thing, but what we can do, we should do to continue the great work and legacy of Dr. Ron Sims.